They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well.
There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Well placed into the gap, possible two. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Long leg in place, expect some chin music from the bowler. There's an overthrow. Oh no! 4 bonus runs for the overthrows as well for the batsman. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good shot for a single. Pace bowler into the attack. Looks like he enjoys pace on the ball. Looks more confident when there's pace on the ball. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Well placed into the gap, possible two. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Spinner brought into the attack. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. He didn't get any timing on that one. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Very good running between the wickets. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Glorious, absolutely glorious. That ball deserved a boundary. He's not going to miss out on those. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Bowl, perfect from the bowler. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. It's a great joy for the bowlers to see the stumps castled in that way. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Last ball coming up. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long distance deposit. Fantastic batting, that great execution. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Oh, that must be out. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. He knew it from the moment he hit it. They had got it all wrong. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Well, that's a 6. The power is extraordinary. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That ball deserved a boundary. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. He looks in good touch. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Good length outside off, and the batsman leaves it alone. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Glorious, absolutely glorious. That ball deserved a boundary. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Batsman losing his concentration there. Well, he has to bowl that one again. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. That's gone high. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Excellent running between the wickets. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win. You have shown some exceptional performance today. What was going on in your mind while you were in the middle?
I felt I was in top form today and I'm really happy to get the work done for my team.